Thank you. Welcome to the Teddy Show. I'm your host, Teddy Bright, shining a... Point the camera at my face. Yes, down. Down. There we go. Well, I won't lie to you all, it's been a difficult week. Can't drive my car. Can't buy liquor. I can't even reach my sock drawer. Is that funny to you? I've suffered enough indignities without adding chafed ankles to the list. I am living proof that the amazing nanobots are tiny metallic vampires, draining away our agency, our identity, our very humanity. We can't survive as a world full of babies. Who will operate heavy machinery? How will we reproduce? Not to mention, bears will have a field day with us. They'll bounce us around like basketballs. Do you really want to live in a world ruled by bears? But perhaps there is a microscopic speck of hope. Tonight, against my better judgment, I'm joined by a special guest who insists he has this whole nano-calamity under control. In fact, he spent the last week pestering my producers with hundreds of emails, texts, and one very persistent robot chauffeur, begging for a chance to come back on my show and make things right. Josh, show yourself.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Teddy, good to see you again.
All right, enough small talk. Let's get down to nano talk. The world is on the verge of destruction, Josh. For real this time. Tell everyone your plan.
My plan?
Yes, your genius plan to rid the world of nanobots and save the human race from pudgy-fingered, soggy-bottomed doom. That plan.
Right, that plan. Well, see, the thing is, I kinda don't have one.
What do you mean you don't have a plan? Your hundreds of emails and your pushy chauffeur bot definitely told me that you have a plan.
Well, it's just the nanobots are multiplying and spreading, kind of like cancer. But a nice, well-meaning cancer? They're just trying to fix us to make ourselves healthier and, well, younger, obviously. I guess we just forgot to tell them when to stop.
So tell them now!
Yeah, we don't really know how.
Josh, you said you had this under control. You said that to my producer, Stacy. She's right over there. The woman with the headset who's glaring at you. You lied to Stacy?
No, well, kind of. But listen, I can't get rid of the nanobots exactly, but I can save us from soggy bottom doom. Stacy, could you just play the clip, please?
So, you're gonna be a baby again. Yikes. You can't walk, you can't chew food, and every time you try to use a toilet, you just fall in. That's why babies wear diapers. But let's face it, diapers are gross. Who wants to sit around in their own dew all day? Introducing Adieu-Do diapers. Adieu-Dos are the world's first self-cleaning diapers. Plus, they smell good. Adieu-Dos mask your poo stench with delightful scents like vanilla sugar, cucumber melon, and pumpkin ennui. Adieu-Do diapers. Say adieu to your wee and do.
I'm speechless.
And this is just the beginning. We're releasing a whole line of amazing adult baby products. Self-driving strollers, binkies that double as vape pens. The possibilities are endless.
Stacy, can I get a light? Let me get this straight. You came on my show, the Emmy Award-winning Teddy Show, to advertise diapers!
But these aren't just any diapers. They're Adieu-Dos. They're making bathrooms obsolete. I'm wearing one under this suit. I'm relieving myself right now. And you can't even tell. I brought enough for the whole audience. Look under your seats, everyone. And I even brought a custom one for you, Teddy. Look, it has little British flags on it, and it smells like your cologne. Great scent, by the way, so leathery. Go on, give it a whiff.
Absolutely not.
Please, just a tiny whiff.
I don't want to smell a diaper. I want my body back. I want to grow hair on my legs again. I want my wife to find me sexually attractive. I ought to kick you square in your diaper-clad rear, you incontinent quack.
I'm not incontinent. I choose when and where to soil myself, and I'm not a quack. I'm a real scientist. Ow! Hey! Hey, please don't throw it. Hey! Please, I'm just trying to Ow! Fine, you don't deserve my diapers. Dr. Josh Amazing, away!
Stacy, did he just eject himself from my set? In a seat bolt?
If you say I told you so, I swear I'll pop this thing on the John Hancock antenna and fall straight to my doom. It's what I deserve.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
I can't see you, Josh. This is a phone call. Look, I hope you'll be drifting home soon. I really need your help.
The airspace above Greektown is my home now. Nothing but me, my shame, and the faint smell of flaming cheese.
Well, that's just great. Have fun moping around in your cheese air while I single-handedly save humanity. Double-handedly. Triple-handedly. Quad... whatever, bye.
Frankie? Frankie!
I'm coming to you live from Amazing Labs, where a massive crowd of protesters has gathered after Josh Amazing's appearance on an explosive exit from The Teddy Show. Take a listen.
Not so amazing, not so amazing, not so amazing, not so amazing.
Hi. Hello? Can you hear me? Hi.
And now it looks like a multi-limbed knight is addressing the protesters from the roof of the lab.
So, my name's Frankie. I'm Josh's sister and I work here too. I don't get out much for health reasons. Look, I know you're scared, but I want you to know that we are working day and night to find real solutions to the nanobot issue. Do we have the answers yet? Well, no. But are we close? Also, no. But this is science we're talking about, not magic. Because science takes trial and error, observation, time.
Well, folks, I wonder if this four-armed knight realizes that the gathered crowd, and indeed most of Sheboygan County, cannot speak French.
Je vous garantis fortement que nous trouverons bientôt le remède.
This may be some kind of performance art. Possibly a threat? I've never seen anything like it. Except that time I dropped acid at medieval times. Oh my god, that was a weird night. The crowd is getting restless.
S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît.
Listen up! This is nature's children. Either Amazing Labs destroys the nanobots by sunrise, or we're cranking this Gaia-forsaken lab to the ground!
The foreign knight appears to have given up and is slowly limping back into the lab.
Ugh! It's like they had no idea what I was even saying. Sunan, we just got an ultimatum, and I'm getting a real Les Mis vibe from the crowd out there. We are gonna need all techs on deck for this EMP.
There are no techs left.
What do you mean there are no techs left? What about Jonas?
He quit.
Alyssa? Billy Bob?
Quit. And Billy Bob is suing you.
Well, I still have you. You and I pretty much run this lab anyway, right? Let's put these extra arms of mine to work.
Frankie.
Oh, come on, don't just stand there. Take off your coat and put down your box of personal belongings and help me. Wait. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry, Miss Amazing.
Sunan, please, no. You can't leave.
I've been here 15 hours a day, 7 days a week for the past 22 years of my life. I put up with your father, I babysat Josh, I cleaned up alpaca poo. So much alpaca poo.
What if I can give you a raise? Or a new title? Lab president. Lab emperor.
There's only one thing I want, and that's to spend a little quality time with my family before we're all turned into boss babies.
But we can stop the boss baby thing.
Frankie, face it. Your dad created a problem that no one, not even your dad, can solve. It's hopeless. You should get out while you can. Goodbye, Frankie.
Merde. Frankie Amazing. Research log, day 24. Well, Agnes is a spy. Josh has finally lost it. We're officially out of employees, and Sunan just severely bummed me out. But I'm still here. Still sort of functional-ish. Right. Just hacked up an actual lung. Normal. So, attempt number 408 to deactivate the nanobots. A small electromagnetic pulse. If this works, we could create a gigantic EMP by detonating a nuclear warhead in the stratosphere, causing global blackouts, which would lead to economic disaster and probably famine and war. But adult famine and adult war, which at least is better than baby famine and baby war. So we'll worry about that later. Let's just see how this goes. In 3, 2, 1. And there goes the power. That's okay. That's okay, because that's why we have the backup generator. Any second now. Yeah. Okay, no. Well, peu importe. Who needs power? I've got my phone here. I'll just turn on the flashlight and... Okay, the EMP screwed up my phone too. That's fine. That's just totally fine. It's just a big, dark, scary lab with thousands of angry protesters outside who want my head on a pike. I'm cool. All right, don't panic. That's probably just a stray alpaca. I'm armed. I have many arms. Arrêtez.
Surprise!
Agnes?
Hi.
Hi?
Okay, you're really, really mad, not just like normal mad. That's fair, totally fair. I did totally betray you in service of a crank-based cult.
How did you get in here?
The Hyperloop tube out back.
We have a Hyperloop?
Yeah, Josh started building one a few weeks ago. He wanted a direct route to the Qdoba in Sheboygan.
Thank God we share no DNA.
Listen, Frankie,
Are you filming me? Is this all streaming to a TikTok somewhere?
I'm telling you, I'm not with them anymore. This sludged-up duck has left the pond. I handed in my golden crank and told Ichabod exactly where he could shove it.
Look, you want to snoop around here, document my failures? That's totally cool.
No, I'm not snooping.
Just admit that you're a spy and stop pretending to be my friend.
I'm not pretending. Would you please just listen to me? I wrote a little speech. Just, can I just do my speech?
Fine.
Okay. Thank you. I was raised to believe technology is evil, that nothing good could ever come of it, and I believed it. I came here determined to burn this lab to the ground. Metaphorically, of course. Or literally, if the need arose. And then I met you. Frankie Amazing. And you live up to your name. You love nature documentaries, you love medieval cosplay, you speak fluent French. You're weird and wise and witty and wonderful. And you wouldn't be here. Without this lab, without technology, you wouldn't exist. You would just be a pile of rotting limbs in a bunch of separate graves. Ugh, sorry. Okay, I should have edited that part out. It's a little... Anyway, and I thought to myself, how can technology be so bad? How could I possibly believe that now that I know you? I know I hurt you, and Josh, and I'm sorry. I'm here to make things right. I'm here to help. I'll do anything for you because I love this lab. I love this lab. Frankie, please say something. Or at least blink.
I don't know what to say.
Okay. In like a bad way or like a good way or...
I love this lab, too. And I love it way, way more when you are here.
Oh, that's good. It's good to hear. Great to hear. Woo. Oh, I got you something. A little apology gift.
You didn't have to do that.
Go on, open it. I went to a Brookstone just for you. And also, finally, to try those massage chairs. Those things are unreal.
A Bluetooth shower radio?
You hate it. Brookstone Toby led me astray.
No. It's very thoughtful. I will think of you every time I shower. Because I'll hear the music coming from the radio that you bought me is why. Thank you. Tu es plus douce que la brioche.
You are sweeter than highly enriched bread.
Oh, are you going in for a hug or?
Just an arm spasm.
Right, of course.
But we can hug. I mean, if you want.
Oh, sure. If you want.
It's really good to have you back. Okay, so I have tried everything to kill the nanobots. Here's the test I did today. I hit these little guys with an EMP. Didn't do much.
Why are they glowing like that?
UV paint. It makes them easier to track. They're like bioluminescent phytoplankton, except, evil.
Well, they're not evil, right?
They're about to reverse age and eventually kill everyone in the world. I'd say that qualifies as evil.
It's just that when I was reading your dad's notes in the basement, oh, yeah, I read and transcribed your dad's notes for the cult. So sorry about that. But it seemed like his notes were saying that they're just too eager, right? They're trying to fix us, but they're taking it way too far.
Right. They just keep going. Healing tissue, erasing damage, on and on until everyone's a baby and I'm a big human blob.
Wait, kinda lost me there. Why are you a blob?
Pretty sure my nanobots are trying to heal me by regrowing all 37 people my dad combined to make me. Hence all these extra arms and legs and internal organs. And apparently, trauma just makes them work harder. Yeah, I think when I broke all my bones at once helping Josh with the seatbelt, it kind of set the whole thing off. In me, I mean. This was always going to happen to everyone eventually.
And there's really no way to tell them to stop?
Dad mentioned something to me about a control center once. Something about alpha nanos. I wish I could remember what he said.
To the alpha nanos, to victory, and to me.
Marguerite, I love you. I have always loved you.
Marguerite's torrid love affairs keep getting mixed up with my own memories. Maybe Sunan was right. Maybe this is all just hippoless.
Hippoless?
Dopeless. Sorry. Just another brain opossum.
Your opossums are getting worse, aren't they?
No, I'm just tired. I haven't slept in a week.
Okay, maybe we should put some TV on in the background to keep you awake. Maybe some Pretty Big Oceans?
That sounds nice. I'll grab the beakers, while you put on an episode.
We're gonna figure this out, Frankie. Okay? You, me, and the weedy sea dragons are going to figure this out.
Well, folks, it's 4 a.m. here at Amazing Labs, and the protests are still going. The protesters tied ropes to the giant statue of Dr. Amazing, and they're trying to yank it down. Boy, this sure takes me back to my Rumspringa.
Kill! Kill all Amazing! Heave!
And hold on. Something is dropping down from the sky. Is that...
Leave that alone!
Yes, that appears to be Josh Amazing, dressed in... nothing but a diaper. He's trying to wrestle the ropes away from some of the protesters, but he may be too late.
The giant Pacific octopus is a wonder of the sea. With 3 hearts, 1 central brain, and 8 little brains guiding each tentacle, this complex creature can navigate tricky terrain like no other.
Agnes, wake up! We fell asleep working.
I'm up. Josh?
Yeah? That's all we have left of Dad. His toe. And not even the big good toe, just a stupid middle toe.
Are you drunk?
Am I? Are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, Frankie's got the moral high ground. Shocking. Shocker.
All right, I can see you're upset. Just put down the Smirnoff Ice. Let's take a minute. Breathe.
Don't tell me to breathe. You're not my dentist.
I think he's turning purple.
Josh, come on.
I can't come on. Everything I do is bad and dumb and wrong. Daddy was so mad. He wouldn't even smell my diaper. Not even a whiff. Wait, why is Agnes the betrayer here? I thought she was like a tree hugger mountain lady who hates us.
Agnes came back to help with the nanobots. Unlike you.
Okay, team. Maybe let's try to focus on solutions here.
You never think anything through. You are so desperate to be a big shot science hero like Dad that you just do the first idiot thing that pops into your mind.
That's not true. I think through a lot of things. I think all day.
Oh yeah? So you thoroughly considered the ramifications of trapping people in bubbles? Or destroying the ecosystem? Or letting robo-birds dive bomb preteens at the mall?
The preteens were barely even injured.
And who pays the price every single time you have some disastrous idea?
Liberty Mutual?
Me! I take the fall for you. I literally took the fall for you. Broke every bone in my body. And now this is how I'm paying for it? I'm speaking French. I'm sprouting all these llamas faster than I can pack them off. A spleen is growing out of my forehead, Josh. Forehead. Spleen.
What does your weird forehead have to do with me?
Not everything is about you!
Okay. I'm gonna go get a juice box from the kitchen for Josh, and I guess another juice box for Frankie. I think we all just need to take a breath and restore our electrolytes and focus on the problem. Try not to kill each other for the next 5 minutes.
No promises.
You couldn't kill me if you tried.
I'll be right back, okay?
You know what? I get it now. You're just jealous.
What?
You're jealous that Dad left the lab to me and not you.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, that is so.
You want to know what really happened? The real reason you're in charge?
Sure, enlighten me.
Dad just hot potatoed the lab off to you.
He what potatoed?
Think about it. Dad knew the nanobots were going to fail, and he knew you'd totally screw up as CEO. So he ran off to get drunk on an island, knowing full well that when the nanobots went berserk, everyone would think you're the failure instead of him. And you know what? His plan worked. He really is a genius.
Wow. Fine. If you hate me and my failure so much, then I'll leave. And you can have this stupid potato lab all to yourself. In fact, I'm gonna go find my own island.
Good.
It'll probably be really hot and scary there, and a volcano will probably erupt on me, and I'll have to eat a volleyball and grow a beard.
Yeah, make sure to pack plenty of those ridiculous diapers for your trip.
Oh, I will. Because they're actually really practical, and this one smells like coconut.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm relieving myself right now, and you can't even tell.
That's disgusting.
No, you are. Fish you.
No, fish foo.
I've got juice boxes. Wait, where'd Josh go? Also, whoa, what is going on with the nanobots?
Quoi?
Look, the nanobots, they're going crazy.
Holy carp. I've never seen them swarm like that. The EMP did something after all. They're in distress.
Is that bad?
No, this is good. This is potentially very, very good. If that one tiny EMP did this, then a bigger one might knock them out completely. If we rewire Josh's electroshock therapy device, we might just pull this off.
Are you okay? You're shaking and perspiring like a lot.
Oh, sheep! Stupid elbows.
Can I help? I want to help.
You're sure you want to touch all this evil tech stuff?
I'm sure. Let's do some evil. I mean, some science.
All right. We're gonna need the soldering iron, the wire strippers, the power saw, a hydraulic bender, a handful of micropipettes, a box of raspberry macaroons. Allons-y!
Dolores, Take a memo.
Hello, Josh. You're right.
Dear Frankie. Or should I say, not dear Frankie. You're mean and you made me hate doing science. I'm going to live a quiet life in the South Pacific, somewhere Teddy Bright's videos are blocked on YouTube. Looks like it's just you and me, Dolores. Dolores? God, now what the fish is Frankie doing?
Hello, Josh. Hello, Josh. Hello,
Frankie,
Josh. Hello,
stop
Josh.
playing with
Hello,
electricity.
Josh.
You're frying my girlfriend.
Hello, Josh.
You're right.
Dolores? Dolores? No! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Frankie Amazing. Research log, day 24, part 2. Experiment 408 had a delayed effect on the bonobos. No-nos. Nah, no. Bots. We're testing a larger EMP to see if that will fry their circuitry. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hit the button, Agnes!
With pleasure.
Did you hit it? We should have seen like a giant arc of blue lightning coming down from that part up there.
Yeah, there's definitely not lightning of any size or color. Should I adjust the amplitude?
Maybe it's jammed. I'm gonna check.
Do you need me to help?
Just hold the Labrador.
The ladder. Let me do it. You shouldn't be up on a ladder in your condition.
But you don't know how to fix it. It'll be fine. I'll just, whoops! I can't keep track of all these feet. And this spleen's kind of blocking my peripheral venison. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. I'm...
Frankie?
No, right. No, right. It's all, Fabian. Just gonna check this part here, right, see,
what? Frankie!
Hey everyone, it's me, the creator and showrunner of Dear Earth, I'm Really Sorry. I can't believe we're at episode 7 already. I'll try to save most of my sentimental blubbering until next week, but I do want to say thank you for listening. I hope our show has made you smile. This is an extra long episode, so I'm going to keep the ad break extra short. I'm just going to remind you to check out our merch store, which you can find by going to dearearthpodcast.com and clicking on donations/merch. We have a new inspirational pillow that says, "If I cannot get a fistful of crumblies in my mouth within a fortnight, only the gods know what I may be capable of." I really have to stop making merch that I want to buy. I don't think that's how capitalism is supposed to work. Anyway, all proceeds go to supporting the artists who made Dear Earth, I'm Really Sorry happen. All right, that's it for now. Let's get back to Amazing Labs.
She's awake. She's truly awake. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Where's the eggnog? And my celebration tunes? I can't rejoice without my steel drums. Delightful. Cheers, Sunan, to the Alpha Nanos, to victory, and to me. Mostly to me.
Cheers!
To
Alpha Nanos, to victory, and to you, mostly to you.
I'm just the best. Welcome to the world, Experiment 5872. It's big and loud and full of simple people and complicated tax forms. You probably can't hear me as you're still just a brain and a jaw, but don't fret. One day you'll have ears and eyes and an abundance of orifices, just like the rest of us. Oh, how are we doing on those corpse donations, by the way?
Coming along. The freezer's almost full. I did have to toss some bagel bites to make room for a femur.
Sunan, never toss the bites without consulting me first. We've discussed this.
Sorry, sir. I'll, get that.
Ah, good. I'll just be here basking in my glory.
It's the Long John Silvers in Menominee Falls. They said you left your son at the restaurant and he appears to be scarred for life.
What son?
You only have the one, sir.
Well, tell them I'm a life creator, and I'm too busy to deal with my son at the moment.
Okay, I'll pass that along.
Oh, and could you put in an order for an Alaskan pollock platter while you're at it? I'm famished. Happy Genius Day to me. Happy Genius Day to me. Happy Genius Day, Life Creator. Happy Genius Day to me.
Frankie! Oh, thank God.
Oh, Frankie.
You're alive. You're not dead.
What? I was just, eggnog.
Oh, no. She's brain dead. Damn it!
She's in shock. Give her a second.
What happened?
You got a little bit hit by lightning and fell off the ladder, but Josh saved you with this crazy device he invented.
It's a defibrillator. It's actually a standard lab safety device.
Okay, if we make it out of this, I'm adding safety meetings to the company handbook.
Why am I covered in diapers?
Oh, turns out the doo-doos make excellent bandages.
Ew.
Oh, don't worry. They're clean. Are you okay? Does your head hurt? Okay, how many fingers am I holding up?
5, 8, 7, 2.
What? No, that's super wrong. It's 3.
No. Experiment 5, 8, 7, 2. That's my real name. Not Frankie, not Miss Amazing. Experiment 5, 8, 7, 2. That's all I ever was. Just a lab rat for Dad's stupid nano bears. Nano whatever. He never cared about me. Or what they do to me. He didn't even bother to name me.
You know, Dad didn't name me either.
He didn't?
Nope. And if Mom gave me a name before she left, nobody bothered to tell me about it. So I named myself after Josh Groban when I was 4.
Oh. Wait, why?
He's a beautiful man with golden vocal cords.
Je vois.
Frankie, after our fight, I was sending you some hate mail, and I read the rest of your giant autofill-up message, even the math parts. I had no idea how much the nanobots have been hurting you, how scared you've been, how many power saws you've gone through cutting off your extra limbs, and you're right, I just ignored it because it wasn't about me. You're the most important thing in the world to me, you know? Way more important than my inventions, or Daddy Bright's approval, or Dad's toe. And I'm really, really sorry for letting you down.
I'm sorry, too. For calling your ideas stupid. I'm really gonna miss you when I'm an unthinking, unfeeling blob of human tissue.
That is not going to happen, okay? We're gonna figure this out. I don't care what Dad could or couldn't do, okay? I'm sick of that. He couldn't even name us, and there's like a billion baby name websites out there. I mean, it's the main function of the internet. Look, we can do this. We have to do this, because I can't lose my sister.
Josh. Merci.
Come on, group hug. Agnes, get in here, you little Benedict. Eggs Benedict.
Josh? Frankie, look. The nanobots stopped. They stopped swarming. They stopped moving. They're dead. It worked.
Hey! All right!
It worked, Frankie. The blue lightning thing worked.
I'll get to work on a giant EMP explosion right now.
That is a terrifying sentence. But I love it. Frankie, come on, dance with us.
Oh, she can't. She's got 2 left feet. I'm sorry. I know, but I had to.
To the Alpha Nanos, to victory, and to me.
Many are, with one central brain.
Not even your dad can solve.
With one central brain.
It wasn't the EMP.
What? What do you mean?
It was me. All of the nanobots in the world descended from the nanobots inside my brain. The Alpha Nanos. And
think I can control them. What now?
Well, the sun is up, the ultimatum has passed, and the protesters are using the statue of Dr. Amazing as a battering ram and trying to break down the main door. I've never seen anything like this, folks. A truly amazing sight.
Kill all amazing! Heave!
Dear Earth, I'm Really Sorry is executive produced and sound designed by me, Amy Thorstensen. It was directed by Aaron Austin, and our theme song is by Casey Bushmaker. This episode was written by Liana Snyder. It stars Jesse Abbott Chin as Josh, Kimberly Alexander as Frankie, Vivi Tai as Agnes, Matt Young as Dr. Amazing, Michael Faulkner as Teddy Bright, J.V. Hampton Van Zant as Sunan, Katie Self as the reporter, Katie Markovich as the French translation machine, Clinton Roper Elledge as the documentary narrator, and Chloe McLeod as Ethel. Full credits, including sound effects and music, can be found in the show notes. Transcripts can be found on our website at dearearthpodcast.com.